Okay, everyone was in the game lobby, not in this
Move
lobby,
to
so
move to the gaming. Yep. Okay, we're back. We're good. We're good. All right. So sorry about that. We didn't get the last 3 minutes to commentary, whatever. So we're going with it. Pretty much all he's doing is just collecting gemstones. Now, while the gem is falling, you can actually hit the lever. I didn't actually know that until this very second. So the more you know. Jenna, how's the stream looking? Jenna.
yeah, it's looking good.
Okay. So if you guys want to see a great GBA runner of the Harry Potter series, StarrlightSims is your guy. He's a beast at this game and in many other games, except for HP4. That's my game. Don't
for
you
long.
dare buy HP4. No, I'm gonna get world record today. That's not a problem because it's so easy. I had a garbage everything in that run. You were granted 30 seconds though. Okay, so now he's fighting the big turtle, and the big turtle's mean. I usually die on the big turtle because I'm bad, but really, you can see how good he is at this game. He just crushed that big turtle. Literal god.
Oops.
Oops.
First death.
Oh. Oh. Oh, well, rip.
Run over.
Run ogre, reset.
So this is another version of the game which is completely different in every aspect. Not just because it's Game Boy Advance, but because the way this story is taken is a much different path.
So the one annoying thing about this game is you have to pause every time you want to use a new spell, and just after a while it gets a bit tedious.
I'm back.
Annie.
Alright, so now we entered Hogwarts magically.
So much text. So here, when you go up the stairs, you can't just turn left because that'd be too easy. And you end up hitting the banisters, you have to sort of go up a bit before you go left. And then having over four health points here is very crucial because it saves about 2 seconds going up the stairs because you have to kill some enemies. And here is Peeves.
So thus far, you've seen a lot of subtle time saves throughout the run. This run is basically all just mini time saves that add up. Like, the fact that he waits for 4.5 hearts just so he can do the strat where he doesn't have to bother hitting any of the enemies. That's one of them. Another strat is a prefix strat, which you'll see later. We got a donation. We got a $5 donation from the Flippers789. Thank you for the $5 donation.
Now I have to go and see Fred or... I don't know which one it is, Fred or George. Go and talk
George.
to him.
It's George.
Is it George? Oh, okay. George. Go and
Or it
talk
could
to him
be
about
Fred,
some
I could be
stuff.
lying to you. Coming up next, you're going to see a strat with the prefect, where he essentially, like, after talking to George, he gets hit by the prefect, and that will save how many seconds? Like,
I think it's like
15?
like 10 to 15, somewhere around there.
10 to 15 from having to walk all the way back. I actually didn't know this strat existed, but again, Starlight finds everything in this game. And also his button mashing is amazing.
Yeah, I worked a lot on my button mashing.
And as you can see, he can just exit out quickly.
Oh, we got a donation. When I was gone. Oops. Yeah.
Already said it.
Edit that. Yeah. No, I was AFK, so I didn't see it. Let me
Already talked
update
about
it.
it.
You can do the PPP incentive. Potter Puppet Pals.
We have 30 left for Potter Puppet Pals, so get donating.
Now I'm on my way downstairs to go and talk to Ron and then go and do some flying around, which is the best part of this entire game.
Laser's still here, right? Because if
I
he's gonna have to put where the incentives are.
I think he's in the game lobby.
Okay, I'll talk to him.
What you want to do here is just hold down accelerate the entire time, and then once you've turned to face a ring, you just press B to boost into that ring. Although I just completely failed that. Oh, this is absolute rubbish. There we go.
Okay, runner's choice, Annie. Sorry, Starlight. What do you want the donation to go to?
Let's put it towards Puppet Pals.
Okay, Annie, you can do that because Laser said you have control over it.
Already put it on
Oh,
Puppet Pals already.
There we go.
Oh, I'm stupid.
That was some awful Quidditch practice.
Still better than mine.
Okay, I'll mute myself.
I mean, next is Filch, and Filch is pretty annoying. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, he can be annoying unless you sort of get good movement. Because they're right cycles and it's just quite easy.
Isn't like the hardest sneak mission in this game like Hospital?
Yeah, there's just one prefect skip in Hospital, which is quite close, and if you get caught, you lose about 40 seconds. Which is what happened on my world record run, not the one I have currently, but the one before. Off to see George again, who's going to tell us about a map we can find.
You still gonna get caught here?
Yeah. So just as a point of reference, I'm currently about 13 seconds behind my PB.
Not too bad.
Okay. So coming up here, what you do is there's a pot here you cast Incendio on, and you cast it from over here because if you get too close, it comes up with some text telling you that you need to cast Incendio on it. And it just skips that text, which saves about 1-2 seconds. Yeah, like Annie said, this game's all about sort of small optimization. And then here I have to wait for the invisibility cloak to wear off before I can cast Flipendo. So in this next room, Miss Norris is walking around, and what you're meant to do is pull the switch, try and avoid her, try and sneak into the next room and try and avoid Filch. What you can do is if you walk right into Miss Norris, Filch will come along and try and catch you. But if you hide in this corner up here, he'll walk in and you can sneak up behind. You can sneak past him, behind him, and you can skip having to wait for him to walk down the corridor. And it also means that you don't have to worry about Miss Norris here because Filch is too far away to do anything. And what you do here is you cast Incendio, and as it's going across, you switch to Flipendo. So the web basically deloads itself while you pause, which saves probably about a second, rather than having to wait for the web to leave before you can press the switch. Oh god. So one of the annoying things about this game is that the sneak button and the grab button are both mapped onto the B button, which basically means that if you try to grab something and you're slightly too far away, you'll start sneaking around in circles and waste loads of time. And that is the map, and now we're going to get out again by using this visibility cloak to get past Filch. Taking damage doesn't really matter here because I don't need to conserve my health for anything. Now I have to go up to the second floor to go and find Miss Norris hung on a wall. Now we have to go back up to the common room, and it's actually quicker to go back downstairs and go into the portrait room. I'm going to Potterthon. Now what we're going to go and do is go and catch a flitterby, which can either go really, really well or really, really badly. So we have to do is fly into the hitbox. And that was pretty good. There we go. And now we have Charms class. Does sound charming. And now we get Wingardium Leviosa. And that... No.
So Starlight, what's your favorite trick slash like little speedrun thing you do in this run? What's your favorite?
I think probably my favourite thing to do is Quidditch when it goes right, like speed wise, because that is something I practice quite a bit, and it's sort of nice. But I also do like trying to get these Wingardium Leviosa blocks sort of right on the edge, sort of trying to optimize it and saving like 0.5 of a second.
Nice. So yeah, this is the Wingardium Leviosa challenge, right? How many spells do you learn in this game?
Well, you learn 6, but in this run you only learn 5 because you don't learn Alohomora. So you learn Flipendo, Incendio, Wingardium Leviosa, Avifors, and the other one, the one that I can't remember.
Lumos?
Lumos. Is it Lumos?
I don't know. No, that's Harry Potter 1.
Not. Yeah, it's
the other
not.
one is Diffindo. Did you see Diffindo?
No, it's not Defendo.
Victor
It
Sempra?
is. What is it?
Stupefy? Okay.
It's the other one. Let's go for that.
Okay, there you go.
The one that's obviously very important to the run.
So important you take it for granted.
Oh god, that was a really good time save. I just saved 34 seconds of my PB.
What is your PB?
Where's my PB?
Yeah, what is your
113.07. And so that my summer best is now a 110.
Nice. You might just be able to get a sub 1 like the PC version. So do you play on controller or you use keyboard?
Oh no, I use controller because I play on Game Boy, what is it? Game Boy Player on GameCube with GameCube controller.
Is there 100% for this game?
Is there 100%?
Yeah.
Possibly. I don't know, because I think some of the cards you have to connect to the GameCube version of HP2. I think so. I don't know how easy it would be to do that viably, but technically yes. You get all beans, all cards. You do all Friend George challenges. All spells, all 25 of the 26 chocolate frogs. I think that would be it. I'm just gonna grab this cauldron cake for safety.
Oh, cauldron cakes are your health. So chocolate frogs are in your source of health.
Yeah. There we go. That was an okay library. And so now we've got Hogwarts: A History.
Man, that jump, it looks like he's like floating really high.
Yeah, Harry jumps weirdly.
Elmo! I want silence. That's what I voted for. Oh, let's see who's winning. Elmo is. Okay. There you go. Well, Elmo, do you know? Do you know Harry Potter 4 PC? Because that's what's coming up next. This is the next run's gonna be like the first run where we leave the trilogy and explore new areas of Harry Potter.
I'm back.
Hey, Annie. Well, I just realized this is donation alert instead of donation total.
Coming up is the restricted library. Now this is also another like hiding minigame thing. So yeah, it's not too difficult, is it? But I've had some runs die to that.
Yeah, no, I think it's easier than Filch, but you have some sort of corner hugging strategies that you have to do, which can potentially get you caught. But before that, you have to fight Peeves, which is always fun.
Peeves is a cool guy to hang around with.
Yeah.
He has a good personality.
Never violent in any way.
Never violent, dude. Also, my run is gonna be 9-ish. Depends, how much do you think is gonna be left in your runs for this? How much time do you think is gonna go on until your run's over?
Say that again?
When do you think your run's gonna end? Like, give me a time frame, like 20 minutes or so?
Probably about... Well, going by my split, it's about 40 minutes.
Alright, so 7:50. I mean, Danny's so sort of... So I go at 9:30. Alright, thanks.
Remember,
Alright,
guys.
so now he's gonna fight Peeves. Peeves is, well, he's a fun guy.
Oh, do you have a spell of Scourge?
Well, looking at the incentives, we have $30 left for the PPP incentives.
Hit Peeves.
Or recreate the mysterious tickling noise. So if you want to see that, you have $30 left to donate.
There we go.
Again,
good.
we are
That was good piece.
supporting the We
That
Are
was a good
Lumos
piece.
Foundation, founded by J.K. Rowling herself.
Yeah, so what you can do here is, if you go over here to this corner, wait for him to walk up a bit, you can just walk down this corner and avoid having to wait in an alcove.
Oh, we got a donation.
Alright, we got $5 from Danny Player 1. Every little counts. Let's put a light in some child's future. Lumos! Thank you, Danny.
And where would you like that donation to go to? Again, incentives can be found on the schedule page. It's in chat as of now.
popular donation incentives is the Potter Puppet Pals remake of All of Us. So you want us to put the $5 towards that, or you can choose yourself. I'm not gonna force you. I'm just saying that looks like a pretty good option. Player's choice. Oh, we're gonna put that towards Potter Puppet House.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Emma.
Hopefully I'll get up here before the other prefect gets up here. Yep, there we go. So now I have to follow this guy down the corridor. Nope, not gonna get caught. Okay. Yeah, the prefects have weird collision detection where sometimes they'll see you from miles away, sometimes they won't see you when you're standing right next to them.
Yeah, the vote's done, so it shouldn't be a command. We already know who's commentating the next run.
Now I have to go to Transfiguration, but first I have to go down into a cupboard on the ground floor to get some green thing. As you can tell, I know the name of everything in this game. But now we're off to Transfiguration. And so here we learn Aberforce, which allows us to turn statues into birds. And so here there's a little time save where if you walk right next to this banister, none of these turtles will attack you, which saves your health for later. Anti-clock. So it's fine to get hit a bit here because you have a lot of health. I hit that, okay, that's fine. Hopefully that won't hit me. Okay, it didn't, that's good. Now what I can do here is change to Flipendo. Probably also drink my potion. There we go. So these things, if they touch you, will poison you. You want to try and kill them before they touch you. And so now we go off to Quidditch. Basically what you want to do for Quidditch is the same as you did for flying practice. You just sort of hold A and then press hold B when you get a boost. But you can go through each ring. You'll miss a few because it's really annoying, but you should hopefully hit most of them. Oops. And so now if I miss one, I'll be hit by that bludger, which will slow me down. So here is Hospital Wing. So you have to go and get some jar of something from the back room. And for some reason there's a load of prefects walking around in here. What you can do here is you come out here and you have just enough time to sneak into this one before this prefect comes along. So coming up is probably the most annoying prefect in the entire game. What we want to do is hug this top wall. And hopefully you should get up here in enough time to just sneak in there. And that saves probably about 30 seconds? 35? Something like that, I think. Because you don't have to wait for him to walk all the way down the corridor and all the way back and all the way back down the corridor again. And if you get caught, obviously it wastes like 40 seconds. So we grab this jar that's down here. Now hopefully this prefect should be in a good place. So what we want to do is hide in here, because he'll walk back up the corridor. Oh god. Okay, that was really bad. Nearly got caught there, which would have wasted a load of time. Yeah, I'm so bad at this. Gotta play it safe. I think this is still gonna be a gold. It was a gold. Now what I want to do, I went the wrong way, but it doesn't really matter. I only wasted a few seconds. Could have gone up the stairs because I'm trying to go to the common room. Oh well. This has been a pretty decent run so far, apart from the beginning, like 3 splits. Up until about the first time I went into the Gryffindor common room, it was a pretty bad run. Now I want to go down to the girls' bathroom on the 2nd floor. Game's a lot of going through portraits and walking up and down stairs. Now I have to go and get the Boomslang skin, which is in not Dumbledore, Snape's office. I have to go and sneak into Snape's office and get the skin. So first part of this is quite slow, because you have to wait for Snape to sort of go up the entire corridor and come back down, so you just sort of sit in here for a while. Now what you can do is after you've hit the switch, there is a small skip you can do. Where if you jump at the right time, you can get past Snape and get through that door without getting caught. If you get caught, it probably wastes about... There we go. But if you get caught, it probably wastes about 8 to 10 seconds. You have to walk back down that corridor. And so here is Colin Creevey, who's been trapped in a door, but we're not going to save him, because who cares about Colin Creevey? So here you have to sneak past Filch. He can be in one of two places, and one of them's good, and one of them's not as good but still okay. And one saves probably about 5 seconds. And he is in the not as good position, which means I have to sit in here and wait for him. Just be careful here, because like I said earlier, these enemies can poison you. You don't want... Oh my god. Yeah, look, like I said, you get poisoned. And hopefully I won't die here. I'll grab this golden cake. There we go, not poisoned anymore. I'm gonna have to grab some extra health later. So this is Nick's office. What we're going to do is go over here, grab the skin, grab this pot. I'm going to throw it. What happens is when we throw it, Snape hears it and will come in and will take us and put us back out where we need to go. And then we go off to Dueling Club. So now I have to go and get the flux weed from outside. Oh, I forgot to swap spells. So what you want to do here is just spam Incendio. And what I can probably do is just spam it there. There we go, got it. So now I have to go back to the bathroom to become Goyle. We're probably in the last like 15 minutes of the game now. So all we have to do is go and talk to Draco, go and talk to Aragog, and then go and defeat the snake, the basilisk, and that's it. Danny, the run's probably going to finish in about 15 minutes, if it goes well. You're next, aren't you, Danny? With your run. And so here we have a petrified student, and we have to go and talk to Dumbledore about it. Okay, cool, Danny. what you wouldn't do here is just walk up this way, to reach Dumbledore's office, and just slightly move yourself up sometimes. Just to let people know, I'm about 1 minute and 7 seconds ahead of world record right now.
Wait, is this world record pace?
Yeah, it's 1 minute and 7 seconds ahead of world record. This could, if I played perfectly till the end of the game, it could be a 1:11. So now we're going to go and get the Polyjuice potion. So we can go and talk to Draco and find out nothing. So basically, as Goyle, you're basically just Harry in green clothes. Yeah, Dippy, I think there was a super jump % world record for HP1 at the beginning of the marathon. There you go. So now we need to escape the Slytherin common room. And for some reason it's really convoluted and stupid, which must be really annoying for the students. So what we do here is there's 2 gold statues, so I'll be down to 1 health, but that'll be fine because I should get my health replenished when I go to bed. And then there's a prefect down here which you can just sort of sneak into this cubby hole behind him. And then we hit this switch. And the rest of it's really easy because you get this invisibility cloak. I have to go and talk to Ron. I have to get back up to the girls' bedroom. The girls' bedroom? The girls' bathroom. Going to the girls' bedroom would be a bit strange. Girls' bathroom to go and get the diary. Now we get a diary. We find out that Hagrid had a spider. And I have to go and talk to Hagrid. We're coming up to the last, like, 7 to 10 minutes of the run. So this time when we go out this gate, it'll just take us straight to Hagrid's hut rather than us there. Rather than us having to walk there. This is probably the hardest movement to do because you have to walk through Hagrid's hut and it just isn't the directions you'd expect at all. Like holding up makes you move like up and left or something like that. So here is Aragog. He tells us something, but I don't really know what it is because I never read the text. Then we have to go up to the dormitory and find out that the book's been stolen. By the way, who's doing time at the end of the run? It's about 5 minutes until the end of the run.
Still no record hype.
Now, hopefully, as long as I don't lose 1 minute and 8 seconds on the final split. Which
Okay,
could
so
happen.
when's time?
Time
Reference.
is when the snake starts blowing up. So at the end, when the basilisk starts to sort of explode.
Okay, I'm starting the animation. Okay, I got it.
Yeah. Now we have to go up to the girls' bathroom to find out that Hermione has been petrified, so we go up to the hospital wing. The other thing about this game is that corners are really hard to tell where they start. So you sort of end up walking to sides of walls and stuff. Well,
Yeah, I guess that's what happens when your camera is like at a 45-degree angle.
yeah.
Because you're trying to hug that corner, but you just don't know when to turn.
Yeah. Now we're going back to the girls' bathroom to go and enter the chamber. And in the chamber is probably the biggest test of how quickly you can mash text, which is your conversation with Voldemort. And if it goes well, it'll look really quick. But if it doesn't, then it will sort of drop inputs at some points. So Ron's now stuck over there, so we have to go and find Ginny on our own. And now here is probably the biggest amount of text in the entire game in a row.
Okay.
There we go.
Wait, time?
No, not time. No,
Okay.
just talking about the text.
Oh.
Time probably will be in about a minute and a half to 2 minutes if the fight goes well.
Okay, just need to
Oh god, I got
this.
poisoned. Okay, so here's the final fight. Basically what you want to do for this fight is just sort of mash your spell button against his body. And sometimes you'll hit and sometimes you won't. Sort of. I don't know why it's not hitting him. Hello, please hit him. Oh, it's because it's the wrong spell. Well, there goes about 30 seconds. Hopefully I won't stay poisoned for too long because I don't want to die. Hopefully it should go away now. There we go. Oh god. Nearly dead. Come on.
Just say it, please.
And time.
1:12:21.
New world record.
Nice.
Yes. Oh.
Jacko Bonkers. Record hype.
Woo! So that's world record by about 46 minutes.
You mean 46 seconds?
46 seconds, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Oof.
Okay.
Good run.
Any final thoughts? Any final words on this astounding run?
No, just... Woo, world record. Yay.
Okay. Well, there you have it, folks.